Give me 5 minutes of your time and I'm going to change your snacking habits forever. And this is some examples that I use on a daily basis to control my snacking, because I'll be honest, I have a savage sweet tooth. I love all things sweet. And the easiest thing that I find, it's a little bit harder if you're a parent, if you're a mum, because you've got children that have high calorie snacks, chocolate, cakes, biscuits in the house. I like to have a separate environment for my snacks. If I was a parent, that was what I would do. So I would have my children's sweet drawer, chocolate drawer, treat cupboard, and I would have my own with my own snacks in them. So you kind of keep that separate, so you're not using their snacks and going in their snack cupboard on a regular basis. It's going to be a game changer, okay? So if you can have those two things separately, your children have their snacks in one place, you have your own snacks in another place, and you keep the two completely separate, so your mindset is focused on the ones that you are going to consume, rather than kind of mixing the two and then snacking on the food that your children eat, which are typically going to be high calorie, easy to consume, taste delicious, and it's going to make weight loss really hard. So that's one simple tip. And then up next, I'm just going to show you some snacks that I have that really help, okay? So I've got a savage sweet tooth. I love all things sweet, and it's something that I've really struggled with over the last 6 years. And these are some of the things that have really helped me. So first of all is a sugar-free or low-calorie fizzy drink. Obviously, my goal is to make you as healthy as possible. So we don't want to be smashing these back like 5 or 6 of these a day. However, they're not unhealthy. They're okay for you. They've just got like flavorings, water, carbonated, and a little bit of aspartame where they replace the sugar. But I would much rather, from a health and a weight loss point of view, for you to have one of these which takes the edge off the sweet that you need. So this is like 15 calories. If I've had one of these after a meal, I don't often need a snack after, because that gives me that instant sweet thing that I need. I'd rather you have one of these for 10 calories than have 350 calories of chocolate. So sugar-free, low-calorie drinks are always going to be a game changer. Hot chocolate. This is also a game changer because I've got a really sweet tooth. This is like 150 calories, maybe 200 calories. But again, if you're having snacks that are 300 or 400 calories, a nice hot chocolate with some milk is going to be a 200 calorie saver. So that's going to be a really good option, because remember, we always just want to snack and save. We want to swap and save, snack and save. So if you can swap a hot chocolate from a 400 calorie piece of cake that you have, that's going to be a game changer. Dark chocolate. I love it. The reason why I love it is because you don't need as much of it as you do with normal chocolate. Like if I buy a big bar of Galaxy this size, I'm going to demolish the whole thing until it's all gone. Whereas with dark chocolate, I have 1 or 2 squares, that's enough. So instead of me consuming a whole big bar of chocolate, I have 1 or 2 squares of this, which might be 150 calories, but it gives me what I need, and I don't need any more because it's so rich. So dark chocolate is also a game changer. I just dropped something. That's going to be what I'm going to show you next. Ice lollies, especially in the hotter months, the summer months, these are a game changer, okay? These are awesome. You can get a ton of different ice lollies now that are under 100 calories. Okay, so this is one from Aldi. It's like their specially selected range. It's their orange. It tastes like it's got no added, not that much added sugar and stuff, and it's made from real oranges. These are delicious. There's loads of ice poles, ice creams now that are less than 100 calories that are brilliant to have in your freezer. I actually had one of these last night in bed. I think 120 calories, but a much better option than having a bar of chocolate, piece of cake, or a bag of crisps. But this is a game changer, okay? Fruit. This is an orange, as you can see. I always have fruit in the house because typically fruit is always going to be lower calories than the processed snacks that you're going to buy. So fruit is something always great to have around the house. Whatever fruits it is you like, try and buy them on your weekly shop. You can have them in a bowl of yogurt. You can take them to work with you. You can have them instead of chocolate. I'm not saying don't have chocolate, but here we're trying to snack and save, right? We're trying to swap and save. So fruit is always a really good way to do that. And finally, I wouldn't typically buy these, but this was something that I got bought for Christmas. And the good thing about small packets of sweets or chocolate, like treat size packets, is that maybe one drumstick lolly or one of these lollies might be 50 calories. But again, that's going to be all I need, maybe 2 of these to take the edge off my sweet tooth. So when I'm craving something sweet, I might go to this, which is in my front room, hidden away in one of the cupboards, because I'm going to have 100 calories with these two, rather than my big bar of Galaxy that I like, or my Maltesers, or rather than having a dessert after dinner. So again, we don't want to remove all snacks from your environment. We just want to look at the snacks that you're currently consuming and see how we can save, which is why sometimes like sweets and small snack items like the kid-sized chocolate bars, the fun-sized bars, are a really good option, because you can have 1 or 2 or 3 of these and still save calories from your normal alternative, because 2 of these are going to be significantly less calories than 5 digestive biscuits. They're going to be significantly less calories than a Twix chocolate bar. They're going to be significantly less calories than a big bag of Walker's crisps or a pack of Jaffa cakes. So think about the snacks that you have and think, how can you swap and save while still getting enjoyment in your life? Hope that helps, guys. Callum out.